Tell me you felt that at the Emirates. That was just a football match that was crazy. That was a moment. I've never felt that buzz like that. Everyone's saying it. Best atmosphere since we left Highbury. And they are right. The place was shaking. You could feel it in your bones. Goosebumps. Now, look, fair play to Madrid. They know how to do these European nights. The Bernabéu, legendary. But for once, we match that energy, not London turned electric. It's not just football anymore, is it? It's fan wars, atmosphere wars, noise wars. Who can lift their team more? And yeah, Madrid have the tradition, but Arsenal, we brought the new wave. That night at the Emirates, we showed them this isn't a team hoping to compete. We're here to win. I was chatting with a friend the other day and we were starting to list out Arsenal's injury list. And honestly, it's so comical, right? It'll be funny, right? Timber, Partey, Jesus, Odegaard, Saka. The list is on. These are key players. The spine right there, and we're still standing. And don't get me started on VAR in the Premiership. How many goals have they robbed us this year? Momentum killers, soul crushers. But here's the thing. Despite all of that, we're here. 3-0 up, quarterfinals, Champions League. You can't take that level of fight away from Arsenal. That's it, Arsenal evolving. Now everyone is talking about Bernabeu like it's Hogwarts, like it's got magic in the walls. But let's be honest for a sec. Madrid's defense this season, 20 goals conceded in the Champions League. That's not magical. That's wide open. Yeah, they've got Bellingham, they've got Vini, they've got Mbappe, but that back line, it can be rattled. We've seen it. They're vulnerable. We don't need a miracle in Madrid. We need composure. Be clinical. Don't blink. Don't get caught in the drama because this isn't mythology, it's football. And Arsenal, we're not tourists in this tie. We're here to finish the job, the Spanish job. You know what winds me up? The word butlers. You hear it every time we drop points. But no one talks about what we survived. We've gone toe to toe with City year on year on. This year, Liverpool have come up from nowhere, and we've done it this year with the squad patched together half the time. This team isn't collapsing. This team is growing through pain. That's resilience. Now, here it is. Tonight, the return leg, the Storm, the Bernabeu, Madrid. They'll throw the kitchen sink. They'll make it loud. They'll go full chaos mode. It's what they do, right? It's what they do. But we don't play chaos, we play control. And this is Arteta's style, Arteta's signature, right? This game is where calm beats flash. We don't have to match the madness. We just have to survive, right? And strike when it matters. That's how you win in Europe. If you picture this full time in Madrid, we've done it. Arsenal in the semi-finals. Not luck, not a fluke, earned. So yeah, bring on the whistles, bring on the pressure. We don't care. We've been built in the fire, tempered by setbacks, hardened by expectations. This is our shot, guys. And let's be real for a second. The whole journey this season has felt like a video game. We're deep in career mode now. Cleared the group, bossed the round of 16, and now we're staring down at Champions League royalty. But here's the difference. We didn't cheat the system. We didn't use cheat codes or try to evade what was possible. We embraced it on. We built this team from the ground up, no shortcuts, sweat and strategy. And now Ateta has got these boys believing that we are not chasing anybody's legacy, we're chasing our own. Arsenal hasn't been to the semi-finals of a Champions League very often. In fact, this is probably, if we get there, the third semi-finals in the club's history. That's crazy. I'm talking about in elite competition. So we've got to enjoy this. But most importantly, we've got to deliver. It's been crazy how people have been building up Madrid, and rightly so, because we go into this game with no pedigree of doing this at this level. So it's expected that people should sneer at Arsenal. But I think what people are missing is how this team has been evolving. I think this is the classic case of people underestimating Arsenal. We should be favorites, but we're like the underdogs. And everybody loves an underdog story. I certainly do. And I think in this game, the underdog shows the top dog that they're here to stay. I think there's a bit of arrogance that is going on. Hearing Jude Bellingham talk about the fact that everyone is talking about a comeback, believing in a comeback, and rightly so. The fans are going to do what we did at the Emirates. They should do that. They should raise the roof. They should make the loudest noise. But it's about what's happening on the pitch. And that you cannot just change. I know magical things happen at the Bernabéu. But for the Arsenal player, this is a chance to play with the lights. What Rice did at the Emirates, we bring that to the Bernabéu. I think this is a game for Saka. Saka steps up in big games. He scores goals against Man City, against Liverpool, against the big boys. He scores goals. I think there's something in this game for Saka. If I'm going to call it, I would say Madrid's going to concede goals. That's what they do. They've been conceding goals throughout the whole competition. And no one's talking about that quite conveniently. Everyone is focusing on the attacking prowess that they have. That's fair. The doubt that they're trying to create for Arsenal, we can't get sucked into it. I think we go play this game. I'm very confident that Arsenal would not just go through, but would also win the tie tonight. And tomorrow, we'll be looking at the semi-finals and taking it from there. Let me know what you guys think. How confident are you going to the Bernabeu? And before you leave, please grab that subscribe button, hit the like button as well, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate all of you for tuning into Gooner Pavilion, and I'll see you on the other side. Come on, you Gunners.